Hey Wargamers, welcome back to the channel, Death from Above Wargaming. I'm Aaron.
I'm Dan.
And we are back tonight with another look at BattleTech Aces. But before we get into that, Dan.
Yes.
We are in the meat of Kickstarter season, guys. You might have thought it was the holiday season, but it's Kickstarter season, all right? As of, I guess it was Wednesday, Dan, we hit 50% of our initial goal. Yep. Which is phenomenal.
Absolutely.
And we did it with less than 100 backers.
Yeah.
Which is terrific. So thank you to all those that are out there backing us right now. If you guys are unaware, we are doing a Kickstarter for Season 8. All right, we've been around for a very long time. 7 seasons. We're going into Season 8, but we need your help.
I think this is the first time we're going to seasons, right? Like before it was just episodic.
Seasonal? It's true. Seasonal. Dan's making up words, which is why we need your help. Dan needs a lot of special care. So we have a lot of different tiers out there, but basically the general gist of it is, we need help. We need some help to keep this going. There's a lot of guys that work on this channel, a lot of behind the scenes actors as well, doing editing, doing animations, doing our social media. A lot of tender love and care goes into Death from Above Wargaming. Let me tell you something.
If we would have started this in the heyday of YouTube,
we would have been great.
Yeah.
But we did not. We started the non-heyday, whatever they call that.
When they made the algorithm.
It's 400,000 views to date in 2025.
That's
a lot.
How many decades of
That's one Mr. Beast video. But seriously, it's 85,000 hours, which is actually about 9.5 straight years of linear time in viewing.
Yeah.
So if we had one viewer that sat down for 9.5 years, they would accomplish what you all accomplished in a single year. Congratulations. But it's a lot of Death from Above, which is very, very cool. And so we're asking you guys to help out. Some folks had reached out and said, hey, we want to help, but we're not interested in doing the Patreon thing. I get it. So we put up the Kickstarter. Some people are like, I got burned in Kickstarter. I'm not doing the Kickstarter thing. Well, I'm out of ideas. Pick one because we need your help. But we really, really want to hit that base target as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Because once we hit that, then everything is just gravy.
It's gravy. We got all sorts of great stretch goals.
We just basically start tossing out more rewards videos for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, there's more videos. There's another soundtrack. We bring Tom back. There's a DFA con all the way at the top. But even if we hit some of those lower tier stretch goals, I mean, that would be tremendous. But let's start with trying to get to the base goal. I think today's payday for most people, so maybe just throw us a couple bucks. We would very much appreciate it. It covers the entirety of 2026.
Yeah, even if it's $10.
$10 is huge.
It's less than $1 a month.
Less than $1 a month, Dan. That's less than 20 cents per week.
Yeah, we're cheaper than Netflix.
Cheaper than Netflix. Netflix, what do you have to say about that? But let's get into Aces, shall we?
Yeah, let's do this.
So the number one comment on the Aces videos that we've put out, I have to say, is besides this is awesome, is will it work with Classic?
Yeah.
So Aces was designed with Alpha Strike in mind. 100%. I mean, Alpha Strike is sort of the next wave, next generation, if you will, for BattleTech. Some love it, some hate it, some will die on the sword of Classic, some will never ever touch Classic. I mean, here we're just BattleTech lovers. We'll do whatever. We even make up our own games that are in between Alpha Strike and Classic BattleTech. So I want to answer the question, though.
Let's do it.
All right, I want to answer the question, and I'm going to tell you that the answer is demonstrably yes. It is a little bit of thought and a little bit of conversion, but it shouldn't be too foreign. So I've set up this scenario, and we're not going to really play through the whole thing, but we're going to talk through it. I'm going to talk through the automation and the decisions that it makes. I've set up a Jade Falcon Force, and Dan has some delicious units from the Draconis Combine, it's sort of light. We have 3 objectives on the board. They're waypoints. These are right out of the BattleTech Aces box.
Yep.
They punch out. Notice they fit perfectly on a hex map. Coincidence?
I think not.
I think not. So each one of these has a letter underneath. And when we shuffle them randomly, we don't know which one is which. When Dan discovers Alpha, he wins. Each one is located in a hex of light woods.
Yeah.
So there was a helicopter crash, Dan.
Okay.
Very important Draconis Combine personnel reported they were crashing in the woods. And so they don't know exactly where. You don't know exactly where, but you have your intelligence is sort of triangulated to one of those 3 spots.
Got it. Got it.
Right? So you might get lucky. Alpha might be there. I may lose the game very quickly. Maybe here you may be in trouble.
Whoa.
You know?
Well, I mean, I
should have put one like right here.
That would catastrophic.
Catastrophic, Dan says. Although you have a gunslinger. So you can follow along. All right. So the first thing you may ask is, Aaron, which deck do I choose? It's very simple. If you look up the Phoenix Hawk 2C standard, it says it's a sniper in master unit list. I understand that's not a mechanic in Classic BattleTech. Just use the deck that matches what's in master unit list. Very simple. So I have the sniper deck here. Normally you shuffle these just so you get more randomness, but I left them in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so you can follow along at home. So you know exactly what card I'm on. So I'm going to start with 1 and we'll progress through the deck normally. All right.
That's smart thinking.
I am using the Star Captain Commander and I'm starting on C. So you can follow at home with that as well. And we'll just kind of work through the game. Now, turn 1, we both take 2d6. We roll initiative just like you normally would. I got a 4.
I got a 4.
Oh, jeez.
So, rollies.
7. You got a 6. I got a 6. You got a 7.
Yeah.
That's a Jedi mind trick. So that means, right, you want initiative.
Yeah.
That means I have to move first.
Correct.
The same rules apply, including the sort of the clarification on multiple units and how you move and resolve that. So I have to start with my Phoenix Hawk, right? We go through the same phases. I have my handy dandy quick reference guide. I've got the ACES manual here as well. On the back of this, by the way, there's some nice quick reference for the symbols. Obviously, the phases are keyed to Alpha Strike, so that wouldn't apply. And then I have my Game of Armored Combat.
All that comes in the box, right?
These do not. This does. This comes in the Game of Armored Combat box, yes.
So you should theoretically have all that.
You should have it. And if you don't, you could buy ACES in the Game of Armored Combat box instead of the ACES in the Alpha Strike box like they recommend. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I think
you can get that at Ares.
You could get it. Ooh, nice plug, Dan. You can get that right over at Ares Games. I mean, how much is Derek paying you? Dan's got like a side deal going on. So all this stuff, is available. But that's basically what we have on the table. So Dan won initiative.
Yep.
Now, that means that I need to move my unit first because I have 1 and he has 2. Obviously, I move all of my units as I only have 1 of them. So we are going to go to the ACES card. So again, I'm on number 1 of, if you look on the bottom of the ACES card here, I'll show it up here. So if you look on the bottom of the ACES card here, it says 1 of 6. I'm on 1 of 6. All right. Also have Star Captaincy. So the first thing you do, Dan, is we have to determine if he is aggressive, balanced, or cautious.
Okay.
So if there are any green check mark means activated, I mean they've moved. That's none of them. Okay, I can skip that.
Yeah.
If there are any green check mark, I skip balanced. I go to cautious. All right, well, I'm just going to go to cautious. It says there are no enemies within 36 inches. Then I can do this thing. Now, a couple of things. Number 1, you have to have all the movement, right? Alpha Strike is 2-to-1. Classic is 1-to-1. So when it says 36, it's 18. When it says 16, it's 8. When it says 4, it's 2. It's 2.
Yep.
All right. If it's an odd number, do your best. But I think there, you always round up, but I'm pretty sure there's 0 odd numbers. So it says if there are no enemies, so I can sprint, which in this would be running, right? I can sprint if there are no enemies within 18. I don't think there's anybody within 18 hexes of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're good.
So what I want to do here is if I'm sprinting, I want to try to hide from all enemies. But I want to also, and I want to keep at range, and I want to try to get cover from as many enemies as I can, and I want to try to occupy woods. So I want to try to do as many of these things in the sort of the check down order as I can. So I don't think there's any way I could realistically get out of line of sight.
Yeah.
But I can definitely stay out of 18 inches of after I'm done my movement. Within 9 inches, I have to have that. And then I can definitely try to get cover and get into woods. So I want to try to sprint. 1, 2, I don't think I couldn't get to these woods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to do that. I moved forward 5. I turned a few hexes. I satisfied all of his conditions. I kept my distance. I'm being safe. I'm hiding in the woods. It's like this giant 85-ton mech in this tiny little tree, right? But that's the sniper and the cautious movement, right? Now, if you guys remember from the last tutorial, you turn it over. So now I know this is what I do in the shooting phase, all right? And then I will mark him because I sprinted. He went 5. I get a +2. All right, now you get to do your moves, Dan.
I'm gonna do. Do I have to draw or
no? You're a free man.
All right, I'm a freelancer.
Only I am shackled to the chains of the automatons.
We're gonna activate the mongoose first, and he's gonna run. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right.
Love that.
Yeah, and then right on top of it. And then he will get 3 because he didn't move his full movement, right? Because I think it's like 10.
Yeah.
He gets 4, so he'll be 3 TMM. And then the second, the gunslinger, I'm going to run him as well. So he's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Love it.
And he'll be a 2.
Yeah. And the mongoose moved how far?
9.
9. Got it. All right. Excellent. So now we move into the combat phase. And the combat phase encompasses first, checking line of sight, declaring your targets, right? We all declare targets. You shoot, and then we resolve damage. I don't think there's going to be any physical attacks. So I lost initiative. So that means I will do my thing.
Go for it.
I will do my worst.
You will do your worst. Or your best.
My Ultra AC 10s shoot 18. And then this is, remember, these are, by the way, these are, shout out to Flex sheets.
Yeah.
I've said this before when we play Classic. If you don't have the Flex tool, you should get it if you're a Classic player. I have to say these are probably the best record sheets I have ever used for Classic. They have the missile hit tables, the cluster hit tables all right there. The punch and the kick, the little modifiers, like everything, the hit location, like everything is there if you need it. It's very simple. So I love it. Now, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, but here's the issue. I'm a 3, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You could try and get a 13 out of 10.
I'm saving the ammo. So I'm going to make a tactical decision here, a very, very well-informed decision. I'm going to save the ammo, so I'm not going to shoot.
Okay.
I imagine you're in the same boat, although maybe not with your Gauss rifles. The Gauss rifles shoot 22. You're 20 away.
So that would be...
You're a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It'd be 13 for you too.
Yeah, because of the woods.
Because I'm standing in the woods and you're a little bit worse at shooting than I am.
Yeah.
That's funny. Classic. All right. So that's the end of the turn, right? Now, we couldn't really shoot. It's no big deal.
Do I flip that?
You do. The game could be over, Dan.
Do we find out?
It's a C.
Oh. Do I get a prize?
You do. You get a prize. There's
do I get another mech?
Jade. You open a treasure chest, a bunch of Jade Falcon Elementals jump out.
Oh, that's not a prize. That's Resident Evil.
Okay. So I should clarify that the reason I didn't even bother looking at the shooting card is because there was only one target in range.
Yeah.
When there's only one target in range, I have learned that you will shoot that target. You can kind of save yourself some time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If there's only one viable target. So let's move on to the second turn.
Let's do it.
All right. Now,
we rolling off again?
You want initiative on turn 1.
Yeah.
Now, this thing's really cool. This is the initiative track. Like this moves up, boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Red for me, blue for you.
Okay.
If you won,
you
get a -2 to your initiative roll.
Ooh, okay.
On the next turn. So this turn you're at -2. I got a 7.
I got a 5.
Yeah, she got
I got a 6, but a -1. Then
okay. Wow.
So, right?
It's a -2.
Oh, it's a minus. My bad.
So, all right, so I won. So next turn I would receive the other thing. Oh, I forgot one other important thing. At the end phase, strategy decisions, right?
Okay.
So, did I achieve my objective? No. Did I lose any PV? No. Enemies with no armor, no enemies. So I stay put. So it stays on this as well. But certain things can happen where, like, if I destroy 3 of your mechs, maybe I'll switch to a more aggressive posture.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm on the second sniper card. It's turn 2. I want initiative. I'm going to get the last move. So basically, you move both of your units, and then I will move mine.
Okay. What would be the best? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what we're going to do.
All right.
Run here.
Oh, boy.
Turn. Run directly into the woods.
All right. So you're going to get a +4 because you went 10.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you only walked.
I ran.
You did run.
Yeah, I ran.
You did. Okay.
And then the gunslinger,
Whew.
he will...
Dun 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 dun.
3. He's just going to walk 3.
Oh, he's walking through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a bold move. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
So good. All right, now let's take a look at what this Jade Falcon unit wants to do.
Wants to go home.
He wants to go home. No, he does not. If there are any enemies that have done something within 12 inches, so they've activated within 12 inches, and there are no enemies within 12 inches that have not activated, I meet both of those conditions, right? So there's no one within 6 inches. Remember, I got to have all these things.
Yeah.
No one within 6 inches that hasn't activated. And there are enemies within 12 hexes that have activated.
Correct.
This dude.
Yeah.
I go to aggressive.
Okay.
I'm so aggressive.
Yeah.
So what it says is, first I look for targets within 7, and I'm giving you the half range, 7 and 12.
Okay. Because originally it reads 14 and 24.
Correct. So 7 that I can target, yes, that have done something, yes, and meet the yellow criteria. So the yellow criteria, well, that's it. I don't have to narrow it down. It's going to be that guy, right?
Yeah.
So what do? I try to get in the least number of enemy firing arcs, right? And try to get in a position where the least number of enemies can shoot me.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a standard move, a ground move. Now, this is an interesting point. So in Alpha Strike, it's either like you ground move or you sprint. If you sprint, you can't shoot.
Correct.
In BattleTech, right, you can still shoot when you run.
Yeah.
There is a sprinting optional rule, which is different. So I would say in this one, if it says ground move, you walk. And if it says sprint, you run.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Okay.
Trying to get trying to get cover versus the greatest number of enemies, and I'm trying to occupy woods if I can, but primarily, that I want to be able to shoot somebody.
Do you want to show that card up on the camera?
Well, they should have it, Dan, but you know what, Dan? I will do it because you're a gentleman and a scholar. So there it is. All right, so there are enemies within, again, remember having this within 12, and no enemies within 6 that have not activated, right? Because I won initiative, everybody activated. Looking for dudes within 7 and then 24. I found one within 7 that I can shoot that's acted. And then I'm trying to do these things, right? I'm trying to say I want to ground move and I want to be in the least number of return fire. That means like enemies that can shoot me. I want to take cover against the greatest number of enemies. And I want to occupy the woods. I don't have to do all those things, right? But sometimes it's impossible to do all those things.
Correct.
But I do want to try to do some of those things. So I'm going to walk.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
We're going to go here. All right. Because I think you're going to have trouble hitting me through all the woods and whatnot.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
You can think that.
That's what I think, Dan. All right.
You're allowed to.
Yeah. So now that I have moved, we move into the shooting phase. Right?
Yes. And I shoot first because I lost.
You do, in fact, shoot first, Dan.
Yeah. So we're going to start with the mongoose, who is definitely within short range of you.
She's got a large laser.
Yeah. And he's got a large laser. So that's going to be 1, 2, 4,
3, 4, 5. So I only get a 2.
So it's going to be a 6 to hit.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
I don't know why I rolled all the way onto the map.
I think I turned 1 hex too far. I actually think I'm facing that way. So you hit me, which was brilliant of you. Now you want to roll location.
Yes.
So it's 2d6, and a large laser deals 8 points of damage.
Yeah, so that's going to be on the 6.
That is a right torso, if my memory serves me well, and it is indeed the right torso. So I mark off 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, because it's Alpha Strike, we have the damage, right?
Yes, yeah.
Wait, what? Just have everything.
Have everything.
When you're shooting.
Yes, only when I'm shooting.
When I shoot, you double it.
Exactly.
Because I'm on the right side of the map.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now it's going to be the gunslinger is going to be firing.
Okay.
Let's see. How far do you think you are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Like 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are medium range for the Gauss, and nothing else can hit you.
All right.
So we're just going to fire the 2 Gauss rifles
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are shooting through woods. 9. You need 11s.
11s to hit. All right.
Woo! Oh. Do you want to roll them both at the same time, like a boss?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
He's doing it, guys.
And so close, but so far away.
Thank God. All right. So Gauss rifles, Gauss slugs
right
zinging by, just shredding trees. All right. So
now you are up, right?
Here's what the card says. Looking for people within 12. I'm going to prioritize people if I can hit their rear. Someone that's attacked by an ally this turn. Bad news, he's very lonely.
Yeah.
And then I check down the yellow command list. The reality is I can only hit the mongoose
you do
within that 12. Well, remember, so I can hit him.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm prioritizing targets within 12.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean, you
for
do a horrendous amount of damage.
And they're ultra auto cannons.
Yeah, so this might be the end of the mongoose.
The mongoose may not ever discover what was in those woods. So let's talk about the overheat on the card, guys, because the overheat, it says if the target number is 6 or less, target number, I would not mess with the target numbers. All right. But you might be wondering, well, what does overheat mean? So I think in a standard, and I'm just gonna throw this out there. You can modify this however you want. I would have a base threshold. I would try to map them, right? So Alpha Strike is no heat, 1, 2, 3, and then shut down.
Yeah, yeah.
To me, no heat is 4 or less, right? You take on no penalties at all. There's no movement penalty. There's no gunnery penalty. There's no penalties at all. Obviously, shutdown is 30, right? So the question is, well, what's 2? What's 3? What's 1, right? I think that they map to me. They map to the movement modifier. Up to 7 points of heat would be heat 1 for me.
Gotcha.
Up to 12 points of heat would be 2. And then up to 16 points of heat would be 3. Because that maps to sort of the movement modifiers and the penalties to hit that are listed on the Alpha Strike card. You can adjust that however you want. Just agree with your opponent and just play that way.
Because again, we're modifying because it doesn't actually have the rules for Classic.
That's right.
This is Alpha Strike being adjusted for Classic.
Right, which is not, again, it's not like that crazy, but there are certain things that are open to interpretation. So if you don't like what I just said, you can leave a nasty comment and I will still love you and I will still ask you to throw $10 in the Kickstarter at us. But so let's see what this guy has for a target number. He's skill 3 because clans are better.
Of course.
That's what they say in the book. I don't believe that.
They're cheaters.
3, you're in woods too.
Yeah, so I'm in cover.
So 8, and then I'm at short range, which is +0. So I have 8s.
8s to hit.
8s to hit.
Everything's in short range?
Yeah, my short range is 6. Oh, I'm not firing the machine guns.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess I could. They'd be at long range.
They would be.
8, 9, 10, 11. I need 12s for those. I can worry about those later.
Okay.
So this says if the target number is 8 and less, I can overheat, right?
Yeah.
If it might let me hit the target structure.
Okay. It's a possibility.
I got Ultra AC 10s, But you know what? I also have, I don't even think I can overheat with this mech, but I'm glad we talked through this anyway. Dan, how many heat sinks do I have? I got 20 double heat sinks, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. I can't even overheat.
No, I don't think you
Fire and everything. All right, so we're going to start with the machine guns. They need 12s to hit.
You can start with the machine guns?
Just to harass you.
Okay.
All right, also get the
Trying
band
to
rolls out of the way. Yeah.
shoot the trees down?
So we are going to double tap both our autocannon 10s.
Okay.
We're just going to fire 4 times.
Okay.
But I am going to roll them. This is like autocannon 1, autocannon 2. Then we'll do the second shots.
Gotcha.
All right, so here we go. And again, I need 8s. Both miss.
So close. Oh, you got 1. That
No, I
doesn't-
didn't.
No, no, you did.
I did get 1.
6 and yeah.
So rolling for location, head. No, it's a left torso.
Left torso.
So the left torso takes 10 points of damage.
3, 4, 5.
You know, the last time I used this Phoenix Hawk was an override in a battle report against the Pale Riders. And I missed all of the ultra autocannon shots.
You didn't this time.
Oh my God, yeah, but I didn't get internal.
No, you didn't.
I shredded your armor,
Yeah.
exposing the meaty, delicious center.
Again, the overemphasis of wrecking our mate.
Sparks flying forth from the crippled mongoose as it limps from tree to tree, trying to stabilize itself.
Oh.
All right.
Poor mongoose.
So you already shot, right?
Yes.
I just shot.
Yeah.
We went through the cards.
Yeah.
All right, very good. So, Dan,
Yeah. That's my name.
reveal the token.
All right.
BB. BB.
A.
Damn it, I wanted it to be beta. Or Bravo. All right, so you discover your down pilot and you win the scenario. Very good. This was just designed to be a quick thing.
Yeah,
obviously.
Also a little fun, but
it was a little fun.
Yeah.
So,
I honestly, gonna be honest for a second.
yeah.
I would play Classic this way.
You play
I
Classic?
don't hate.
You don't hate Classic?
I don't.
You don't hate it? You don't. What's happening? Is this real?
But this isn't about Classic. This is about
It's about aces.
aces.
But it's somewhat about Classic.
That's true.
It's
Yes.
about Classic and aces. And as I think we've proven, like, you can do it.
Yeah.
It
it's
does
actually quite fun.
require, it does require a little bit of thinking in terms of like, I got to have the ranges. What is the heat scale? How does that translate? Like, whether you want to count ground move as, run or walk at the unit's discretion, it's all up to you,
Yeah.
right?
I think this would be. I know like Ace is kind of designed for co-op as well, but I think this would be with Classic would be phenomenal to play.
With co-op,
With like endless waves coming in.
endless ways.
Not necessarily endless, but like
Endless dances.
survival mode,
We'll be
basically.
here for a week.
I think it would be kind of cool.
It would be cool. Yeah, so hopefully that was helpful, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that and it gave you at least some ideas, just a little quick hit, as I know there's a lot of interest around aces right now and how you could use it. So hopefully that worked out. I did talk to Paul, who's associated with Lynn Vander and over at Fox Network, and he's very tied into the whole aces side. And we kind of talked through some of these things and how they might translate. I think this is the best path forward. And so aces is definitely something that is available for you to play. And just food for thought, Classic games can take multiple days, right? I know there are gaming groups, like guys that I know that play where they'll set up, on a Friday night and they'll play, 6 turns like every and then 3 weeks later the game's over, right?
Yeah.
But maybe Dan can't show up one night.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got a hot date. I don't know. Or diarrhea, one of the two.
It's been known to happen.
Hot dates. You could sub in like these cards and play Dan's units with them. I don't know, just food for thought. And again, I love the co-op idea. Like, I think that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Obviously the solo thing is cool, but playing co-op with your buddies against some units is very neat. So
it's not a concept that's usually targeted by tabletop games co-op.
Correct.
So that's Ace is very unique in that aspect.
Accent.
So,
and that accent.
Accent.
Capellan
Aspect.
accent. I'll get thrown off the internet if I do that. So a couple of things. If you haven't got your boxes of aces, Your boxes of aces. Boxes plural, because I actually bought 2, as I had said before. It's really cool. You should go over to Ares Games and Minis and get it. I know they are in and out of stock very quickly, but Ares has terrific prices, excellent shipping, very, very fast. I ordered
all your other needs too.
All your other needs.
Yeah, everything else other than just aces. If you just want to get the box starter set, so you have the other manuals.
Yeah, the Game of Armored Combat.
Yeah, so it's all there.
And who doesn't need more like Commandos and Wolverines?
Exactly. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
I always need more.
I love Commandos. Commandos is one of the ones that's like not, it's only in the Game of Armored Combat.
Yeah.
Fact check me on that one, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I am starved of Commandos. I absolutely love that mech. I have a bunch of Ironwind Metals ones to like supplement because...
You know what I'm going to say.
Dan's going to be like, I can 3D print that. It's not the same, Dan. All right? It's not the same.
Oh.
Actually, Dan did print me a couple. You'll see them pop up, a couple of 3D prints. Like sometimes when there's no plastic and the Ironwind sculpt is just, like really wonky.
Not nailing it? Yeah.
Not doing it for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got some good ones. So maybe we'll see them in 2026 if we actually get this Kickstarter funded. Which reminds me, Dan. Which reminds me,
nice
guys,
segue.
Go over to the Kickstarter.
Yes.
I said it earlier, like 11,642 unique viewers in the last 28 days.
Yeah.
That's in 4 weeks. That's like, I don't even know. It's crazy. It's unique people. If every one of those people just gave us $1, like right now, we'd be set. If you gave us $10, we'd be really set. We'd be producing tons of quality content next year. But we get a lot of positive comments, a lot of positive feedback. So, help us out if you can. Don't delay. The momentum early in the Kickstarter is very, very important. We can get one of those stupid projects you love badge on Kickstarter and they'll put us on the front page. We've been tracking pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only like, again, 3 or 4 or 5 days in, whatever. So let's keep that momentum forward. We really appreciate it.
It's a great holiday gift, too.
It's a great holiday gift to me and Dan.
I don't know.
Onlydans.com.
I mean, maybe. See, I think that's one of the stretch goals, isn't it?
Only Dance?
Yeah, you have to go on the page and look, but I'm pretty...
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's not there, I promise.
Me and Tom. Only Dance.
There is a return of Tom stretch goal. And I will make him wear green face paint. It will happen. So the other thing is I want to say thank you to all our great patrons out there. You guys are awesome. If you guys want to join Patreon, you can head on over to patreon.com and find us over there. It's as little as $2 a month. That's another great way to support the channel. Like I said earlier, some people want to just kind of give you money and be done. Some people want to do the Patreon thing. Some people don't like either. Leave in the comments if you don't want to do either. Like, what do you want to do? Nothing?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine too. I guess that's an answer.
And our Kickstarter, you kind of pledge what you want. Like I've seen some Kickstarters where it's like there's a defined amount that you can pledge.
Yeah, there's a box up at the top. You can literally put 50 cents
exactly.
in, I think.
Put whatever you can afford if you want to help.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's...
You can also divide it up into 3 payments. That's a feature.
Okay.
So even if it's like $10, you only want to give us $3 over the next 3 months.
Yeah.
$3.33, repeating, of course. Then you can do that as well.
Yeah, and I'll cover gas, essentially, so I don't have to...
Cover Dan's gas. Gas is expensive.
It's actually some places now at some places like $1.90.
That's fantastic.
Not here in PA.
No.
But some other states, it's cheaper.
It's a true story. We're gonna have to relocate to a cheaper state. So we can't afford the cost of living without your help. All right, enough jokes aside. Yeah. So anyway, guys, again, thank you for all the momentum in the Kickstarter. For those of you that are thinking about it and haven't pulled the trigger, please do. We would love it. It means a lot to us. But that said, Dan, I'm all wrapped up. Any closing thoughts from you?
No, we got them all out.
All right. Buy aces, play classic. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And of course, stay tuned. Always great stuff coming from Death from Above Wargaming. Have a good night.